Well, being successful is a very lovely feeling. It motivates you to be more successful, and critically, it's also very important to maintain the success. So, it's a lovely feeling. It keeps you on your toes. You need to keep planning on how to make sure that you continue being successful, and also be alert that you don't commit any mistakes which might take the success away. Well, I began my career as an educationist, and we did that with St. Angelo's Computers Limited, where we promoted computer education, and we were very proud to say that we brought computer education within the reach of a common man in a powerful and a large city like Mumbai. From there on, we ventured into the real estate domain, and now we are trying to create what we did in the computer education sector. Housing for all is the motto not only of the Prime Minister, but because of the motivation that we are getting across the country, we are also now forwarded into affordable luxury housing in a very grand scale across multiple cities in India. Along with the housing sector, we are also very much enthusiastic towards sports, and Premier Futsal League, which is the world's largest futsal league, has come our way. And today we are the proud owners of the St. Angelo's VNCT Chennai Singhams. It's a team which will be from Chennai, participating with other cities like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Gujarat and Delhi. So Premier Futsal League is our new venture, and now we have entered into a global arena of sports by buying the St. Angelo's VNCT Chennai Singhams. It's a very interesting aspect, it's a very interesting journey. It's a very interesting format of game. Futsal is basically played on a ground which is indoors, or a small ground, not exactly indoors, or a small ground which is 1.5 times of a basketball court. And the players that are involved with the Premier Futsal League is a very interesting aspect, where players, people like Falcao, Figo, Ronaldinho, Scholes, Sangaldo, Deco, Paul Scholes, these kind of players are involved in the Premier Futsal League, which has given it a very large area to be covered across the world. Like football and futsal are world games being played across more than 200 countries. The best part for the Premier Futsal League and for St. Angelo's VNCT Chennai Singhams is the television partner is Sony. So Sony 10.1 and Sony 10.3 will be telecasting it live, and apart from Sony, 84 countries are going to view these games live. Well, the new media war between Sony and Star for the telecast rights of IPL is a great news for Premier Futsal League, because now Sony will put more energy and more power behind making sure that Premier Futsal League is a game winner for them as well, in terms of eyeballs and in terms of interest level amongst their audience. This has happened at the right time. It is also a signal to people that sports is today becoming a great investment destination. St. Angelo's VNCT Ventures has ventured into sports to support the sport in the country, but at the same time, it's a brilliant investment decision also. Like you have seen, the telecast rights itself has gone to Star for more than 16,000 crores. Now this money also is a revenue model for the team owners of IPL. Similarly, even for the Premier Futsal League, when the broadcasting rights will be sold in the next 1 or 2 years, at that point of time, we as team owners will gain financially from it, and definitely the telecasting that reaches to the audience across the world as a form of entertainment, sporting entertainment, will multiply the valuation of the teams. So we are expecting a 10 to 20x price valuation for the team of St. Angelo's VNCT Chennai Singhams as well. Well, the world is digital today, and like we call it, it is convergence. It is a convergence of internet, it is a conversion of television, it is a conversion of content. It is phenomenally changing. Digital media is again a great leveler for entrepreneurs. So people who cannot afford to advertise on a Sony or a Star or any other sports channel or any other content channel, they can comfortably do that on a digital media. Social media has taken the world by a rage. No more are today people glued to their television sets only to watch television content at their prescribed times. the entire content is available digitally. So today I'm in charge of my time. I'm in charge of when I want to watch the entertainment. So for example, I might want to watch a serial which has already been telecasted, but I was not available at that point of time. So today in the night at 12:30 in the night, I might come home and just watch the serial at my point of convenience. So digital is the world. All the world today is online. Internet is the buzzword. And if the movie is remade, today it will be called as Roti Kapda Makan or Internet. So basically I'm a social entrepreneur. Me and my partners, Mr. Nago Chidambaram, we are social entrepreneurs. We not only work in the environment to create wealth for ourselves, but we also strongly believe in giving back to the society. Inspiring Conversations is a journey where we would like to learn from the experience of successful entrepreneurs. So we started a concept called Inspiring Conversations. You can download the app. It's available on iOS as well as Android. You can just look out for Inspiring Conversations and get the app, where lots of successful entrepreneurs who are stalwarts from India, whether in India or abroad, are being interviewed, and that knowledge are anecdotes for budding entrepreneurs and successful entrepreneurs to become bigger entrepreneurs or more successful entrepreneurs. So Inspiring Conversations is our give back to the society, and now Network 18 as a media house has partnered with us for Inspiring Conversations. We have also initiated a very good social initiative along with the famous Assistant Commissioner of Police, who is now recently retired, Shri Vasant Doble. And that concept is called as missingpeopleinfo.com. Missingpeopleinfo.com is a platform where people who have lost their near and dear ones can help us with that information, and we try to track them with the help of technology and on-ground coordinations with the law agencies. So Missing People Info is another initiative that we are strongly backing and working upon. We have also started another initiative with Network 18 as a media house. That initiative is known as the Global Indian Reality Summit. Now the platform of GIRS, that is the Global Indian Reality Summit, is a platform where people will get educated about the new happenings and the new scenarios in the real estate sector in this country. Every living human being on the world is always connected to real estate in some form or the other. India is a big nation, more than 1.2 billion is the population. Everybody needs the house. They need to be informed about what are the implications of demonetization, GST, RERA, how the real estate sector is moving in this country. So this platform is created to enrich the population, by which they will be able to take the right decisions and the best decisions of their lives. So, well, I watch television on the internet. When I say I watch television on the internet, it means that these are recorded programs and I watch it as per my point of convenience. The noise that happens during talk shows or debates which are happening on the television are basically, I consume them and I have to make my own inferences. So then I match it with my own research. The information that is connected to me as far as my personal life is concerned, or my entrepreneurial life is concerned, or my business life is concerned, I just edit it accordingly and take decisions which help me in my personal life or in my business. There is a lot of noise, but you have to filter it with your intelligence. Well, my hobbies is Inspiring Conversations. My hobbies is missingpeopleinfo.com. My hobby is Global Indian Reality Summit. And the travel is something that I love to do. I love meeting new people. I love to venture into businesses which were unknown to me till today morning. That excites me. The thrill of the unknown is the thrill I enjoy. And I keep exploring. I love doing regular businesses in a different format, in a different way. I love to interact with entrepreneurs, because according to me, any country gets developed by the quality of entrepreneurs they have. So I'm a very passionate entrepreneur and I support entrepreneurship big time. Well, I lost my mother in the year 2002. My dad lives with me. We are a first generation entrepreneurial family. My dad was working for Mahindra & Mahindra in the tractor division. My mom was a teacher. I have my wife who handles my St. Angelo's computer education business. I have got two lovely kids. My elder daughter is Sasha. She's in grade 9. I've got a son who is in the 7th standard. I have a brother who lives in London, who is in the IT sector. I've got a youngest brother, Paul Ritesh, who lives with us in Mumbai, and he also is involved with St. Angelo's Professional Education. So that's all about my family. My brother who's next to me, Sabio Rakesh, who lives in London, he's blessed with 2 kids. His wife is a dialysis specialist and she works with the government in the UK. Life is a never-ending journey. It's a very interesting journey. The co-passengers on this journey matter a lot. If you have inspiring and interesting co-passengers on your journey of life, it can be exciting not only to you and your co-passengers, but it is very interesting and inspiring to the entire ecosystem in which you live and function. Entrepreneurship is the only way forward, where you're in control of your thoughts, your ideas, your mind, your quotient of happiness, your time and your decisions. So be an entrepreneur and change the environment around you. India is a growth path. India is the fastest growing economy in the world. The next 50 to 100 years are going to belong to India as a country. I won't be surprised tomorrow if 1 Indian rupee will cost 65 American dollars. That day is not far off. Indians are roaring across the world. Indians are passionate entrepreneurs. Indians are entrepreneurs with a heart and a mind connected to it. So I feel that India is the growth path where the world will grow. India is a world in a country. The whole world looks towards India as a land of opportunities. We as Indians need to be thought leaders, business leaders, and lead the whole world not only economically but also spiritually.